Whoa! You made me lose a fish! So here we have the stereotypical loser who only has Magikarps. He has 3 level 5 Magikarps and a level 15 Magikarps. Now, what are Magikarps? Well, they're... Can I do search? But... Actually... So, Magikarps are water Pokemon, and... Here they are. They are freaking weak. Like, until level 15, they only know Splash, which I said does nothing. And then they learn Tackle, but their stats suck. Like, Magikarp's only redeeming stats are like its speed and defense, only to some degree. They're really easy to defeat, but they don't, give a lot of experience and they're kind of tedious to battle. However, they do involve in the, powerful Gyarados, as I've, showcased in my previous LP. So let's talk to this guy over here. Hi, my Pokemon, fresh to God! So close yet so far from level 13. So yeah, Splash? Splush. Mom, what is it? So sometimes your mom will call you, and she, even though she's saving your money, she spends it on shopping. Yeah. However, the items she buys for you are pretty useful. Sometimes, they can be like healing items that become, they're pretty good and actually are so good that you're surprised you're getting them this early in the game. Sometimes she buys you decorative items later on, but we'll see about that later on. First, you got Pokemon no matter probably raised ones. Indeed. So, let me just switch to Bakafon here. And, yeah, your mom spends her money. She's a freaking spendthrift. From the looks of her, fashion and all, she lives a pretty free life. I'm good at both fishing and Pokemon. I'm not about to lose you any, kid. Well, bring it on. Bring it on. I'd like to see that. Yeah, come on. Anyway, so, this is Fisher Ralph. Who said that a Goldeen. Goldeen is a water Pokemon. It's alright. Right now it doesn't have any water moves. It knows Peck and stuff like that. In fact, Goldeen. Oh, my judgment on this, meh. It'll try to confuse you with Supersonic, but not today, Goldeen. Not today, Goldfish. Hit me with Peck, why don't you? Yeah, so... Whoa. Bakafon. Yeah. Bakafon's, defense leaves a lot to be desired, but hey, Oh, great. Why not? Just confuse my Bakafon, why not? Actually, let's use one of our bitter berries. Since, we haven't used one of those berries at all. Okay. That's pretty useful, right? You can actually cure confusion now. I like that. Ooh, nice job. Pretty good just when you needed it. And Bakafon grew to level 13. Ooh, that's a nice boost. Wait a minute, did I just show you this entire battle? Oops. Oops. Fishing is a lifelong passion. Pokemon are lifelong friends. Don't young people fish anymore? I've seen rare Pokemon while I've been fishing. You young people like that, right? So, you can register Ralph's phone number. He'll of course raise his Goldeen, and you can he'll call you if he sees any rare Pokemon. There's, yeah. Sometimes rare Pokemon, sometimes swarm. In a given area. When they call you, it's when the rare Pokemon is swarming, so that the Pokemon who is not very common in one area suddenly becomes very, very, very common in the swarm. Stampede like swarm. Yes, we dodged you. Oh hi. How would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoketail? Slowpoketails are edible? What? 1 million Pokédollars. Yes! I thought kisses are reloaded. Yeah, well, even though I'm a pimp, my mom is very stingy. She spends my freaking money! So here you can, wait, I thought you can, oh wait. Huh? Oh, look at that! We stepped enough steps here for the egg to hatch. What could it be? What could it be? I can it. It's Togepi! Like Missy's Togepi. Of course, it has to be the first Pokemon that comes out of an egg. Let's not give it a nickname. So it looks like a Togepi, our new born baby Pokemon. Oh, so cute. And it's okay. So Growl lowers attack. Charm lowers attack by 2. So it can't attack. It's pretty helpless, but it's a pretty defensive too. But its attack sucks. So in order to evolve Togepi, you can't level it up through just, you can't evolve it through just leveling up. In order to evolve Togepi, you need to make its happiness level grow to a certain amount. And then you have to level it up when it's happy enough, and then it'll evolve. It seems to be a good symbol of good luck. It shows it to be filled with happiness. Happy, huh? So yeah, here we go. We found a Great Ball, which has a greater, chance of catching a Pokemon. Pokeball corresponds to 1% chance. 1 times. This is 1 times 5. So yeah. Let me just heal up at the Pokemon Center, and I'm actually going to deposit. I'm going to use the. Let me showcase the PC system. So you can deposit. I'm going to deposit Togepi. I don't need it. I don't want it to. Hoot hoot. Also, if you deposit, once Pokemon are inside, to PC, they'll be healed. So it was asleep the whole time. Not anymore. Once Pokemon are transferred to your PC, they become automatically healed this time. So that's pretty nice. Also, you can look them inside, and you can change. You can also move Pokemon, without, you can move Pokemon to different boxes, as long as they are not holding mail, which is other useless items. So who cares? So you can move Kuko to box 2. You can also look at the stats, too. So even look at the stats but not withdraw. I mean, even if you have 6 Pokemon, you can still access the withdraw, place. So I guess Mom got us a Super Potion actually, which is nice. Super Potion is like potion but better, of course. Duh, that's the name Super. I'm gonna deposit this and a Miracle Seed since I'm not gonna use Grass Pokemon. Spoilers, oops. Yeah, that's good. Hi, I want to talk to you, Redhead. Why should I be playing Pokemon hold? Maybe your Nana increases attack power, like Miracle Seed? Well, you can have mine, if you could use Grass Pokemon. This is a great fishing spot. You saw people fishing? How about you? You're like, oh, this guy's a fishing crew who simply loves fishing. Yeah, that's good to hear. Now you're an angler too. Make a Node Rod, which catches us Magikarp. So, at least it's like a key item this time, so you won't take up, your inventory space. Yeah, so now I'm up late. Yeah. You think I'm not aware of that, woman? So, yeah. Let's see here. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, well, yeah, so the PC system is improved in this game, which I like. And yeah, and that's pretty much, egg hatching. And now here's a trainer who's going to battle off screen. I found some good Pokemon in the grass. I think they'll do it for me. Okay. So, Pazuzu whooped the Whooper's ass. Whooped the Whooper's ass. That was unintentional. And now it learned Mean Look. Mean Look is, first of all, we defeated Gordon. Darn, I thought I could win with a Whooper. I don't think so. The grass is full of clingy things. So, thorns. So Mean Look prevents fleeing or switching. So, wild Pokemon cannot run away. Also, in trainer battles, trainers cannot switch their Pokemon. This could actually be a useful technique. If you use Mean Look and then use some kind of move that, will doom the opponent Pokemon unless they switch, but they can't. So yeah, it's pretty cruel, but that's how, you can use it strategically. You can also use it to try to catch Pokemon, but yeah, you can use it to try to catch Pokemon like, Teddy Ursa, for example. So, moving on. Here's one more trainer. Hi. That glance, it's intriguing. I'm not interested in you. You may be interested in me, but trust me, I'm for Nidoran male. The male version of Nidoran female. It's offensive. Yeah. And Oniguma to level 13. Yay! So yeah, we defeated Roland from the Dark Tower series. This is disappointing. So is the ending to the Dark Tower series. If you don't want to battle, just avoid that. That's what I do in this LP. So, yeah, I'll meet you back at the Pokemon Center and then we'll moving on. Here we are. Oh, this is an avoidable trainer battle. Avoidable, so. That badge is in Violet City. You can Faulkner? Oh my god! They're gonna be! This guy's a bird keeper, so that's why he's freaking out. Unit birds. And you defeated Peter. I know what my weaknesses are. Birds. Electricity, rocks. I should train again at the gym in Violet City. So it can be a third, gym trainer. Gym trainer. Why not? I could use another trainer. You can, and again, there's no space for you in the dollar sign, orient, thing, so I don't think where it can fit. So, let me just heal up in front of our first dungeon, as I like to call it, or the next tunnel. Not the ruins of Alpha, but the Union Cave. However, it is not nearly as bad as Mount Moon. However, I'm going to use the Repel. Why not? Just to showcase it off, and there's water Pokemon. Okay, so for 100 steps, we won't run into wild Pokemon. And we won't run into trainers, too. X attack increases your attack in battle. When you use it, that is. Can you avoid him? Haha. Okay, let's see. Can you avoid this guy? Are you good? Good. And let's see here. This music is a bit weird, but yeah. I'm not sure if it's a fitting cave music, to be honest, but yeah, that's what I'll comment on. Avoid you. Let's see, here's an item. Potion. Yay. Joy. Nurse Joy. Doo-doo-doo. Okay, let's see here. Avoid, and good. The repulse effect wore off. And in the next step we run into a odd Pokemon. By the way, I never talked about Zubats. I actually like them. I mean, they're not bad. It's just that they're not straightforward Pokemon. Like, they're not sweepers like, Oniguma is. However, they're kind of more strategic. Like, they focus on status, elements like confusion or poison. And I kind of like them. I think that, its evolution is kind of badass, to be honest. In its final evolution form, it's one Bamf. So here we can learn Swift, which is an attack that never misses. However, this time it doesn't hit flying Pokemon. I mean, Pokemon that are flying or Pokemon that are underground. Geodude. Back here, let's see. Now here's water, and here's a wild Pokemon. So here's some water, which you can actually ride on to further explore Union Cave. The thing about Union Cave is, the first time you go through it, you're gonna go through like the first floor, and it's freaking short and easy, right? However, there's much, much more to Union Cave than you think. A lot of guys, like, sporadically moving, like, fast. And here's a wild Pokemon, great. Oh, here's an Onyx, rock and ground type. It has a high defense and, it's kind of fast for a rock type. Faster than Geodude. But, yes, it's meh. Oh, come on! I roam far and wide in search of Pokemon. Frickin' Onyx, are you looking for Pokemon too? Then you're my collecting rival. Ooh! This is probably a super nerd or something like that. Oh, wait. Pokemaniac. Okay, whatever. And he's a Slowpoke. Slowpokes are water and psychic. As their name implies, they're slow. However, they're kind of defensive a little bit. And they're kind of strong, but as I said, they're slow. You can have a Slowpoke if you want. It's slow, but if you can deal with it, you'll be fine. Also, Slowpoke is one of the Pokemon that it evolves into Slowbro normally, but you can also choose to have it evolve into Slowking. So, in order to have a Slowking, my poor Pokemon, that's what you get for facing me, bitch. Every Friday, you can hear Pokemon roars from people. Yeah, that's pretty. Something to keep in mind. There's something that happens here on Fridays. But yeah, okay, so bye.